Hey, Ben, you know, I've sort of soft-pedaled this whole job thing with you for the last couple of months.
See, this was
because I know how annoying it is when I bring up the subject of employment.
This is what I mean about the coffee.
Yeah.
So you have a cup of coffee, then you want to talk. And that's not necessarily good for me.
But I thought it was a good time for you to revisit the whole notion of, what do they call it, growing up? Yes. Those are the words I'm looking for, because...
See, you don't quite understand, really, where I'm at right now.
I guess not.
I am like an empty vessel.
Yeah.
I am ready to explore, but I have yet to find the right...
Crew?
I found a crew.
Yeah, not the right one.
They all got scurvy. So we had to cancel that little mission.
Yeah. I think what you're demonstrating, Ben, is a real self-knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
But just like the caterpillar weaves its cocoon, you have weaved a cocoon, and I think that you're ready to break free of the confines of the cocoon
and become the big fat
moth.
Butterfly that...
I was thinking of a gypsy moth.
Well, that's not nice.
Better than a dung beetle. See, the problem has been you're waiting for something to happen. You have to go out there and make something happen.
Dad, waiting? What, are you kidding?
You are like a catalytic agent in chemistry. You know, in chemistry, they teach you that nothing will happen. There is no chemical process until you put in the catalyst.
Yeah. No, I understand.
You need to be that catalyst.
Yeah, but I'll tell you something, that every action has an equal and negative reaction.
Yeah.
So if you don't act, then nothing negative happens.
You're talking physics now.
Well, I wanted to change the subject.
You're matching me science for science.
That's correct.
Okay, how about biology? I will kill you if you don't get out of this house, you slug.
You know, I'll tell you something, Dad. The slug is a very resilient creature.
You know what the slug needs, not unlike yourself, is a swift kick in the ass, my friend.
Slugs have asses?
Oh, no.
I guess it's true. The slug does have to go, right?
Of course, everybody's got to go.
Yeah, you're damn right.
In fact.
Yeah, I'm with you. Me first.
Check, please.
Race you to it. Man, the coffee does get you going, though, all over the place.
Yeah. I wonder what people used to do before coffee if they were just constipated.
No kidding. Yeah. I got to get a diaper on.
What, that's not a diaper?
No.
What is that?
They're just a little too big for me, that's all.
Hey, little Miss Sunshine.
Hi, Dr. Katz. How much coffee have you had?
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
3.
Go up.
4.
A little to the left. I have had a lot of coffee. You know what circadian rhythms are?
Yes.
You go like this. No, wait. I'm going to start and you go. No, I go. No. Big family.
Yeah.
Your family. How many kids?
8 kids in my family.
8 kids, and you are the middle child.
Yeah, 4th out of 8, which is kind of, you get kind of lost in the shuffle sometimes,
Yeah.
We had to wear name tags at Thanksgiving dinner. My dad, he'd be like, "So how you doing there, Brian?" "I'm doing real good, Dad." "So you're in school, right?" Yeah, I'm in school." "Well, I hope that's going well. I gotta move on. How are you doing, Pat?" You ever start to say something, and in the middle of what you're saying, you decide to just, say something else completely? Half the words are out there, and then the back of your head gets involved, Back of your head starts saying, "Hey, say this instead." "Yeah, but I'm in the middle. I don't care. Switch it up."
Yeah.
These people were leaving the other day, and I started to say, "Take care," which would have been fine until I wanted to say good luck. "Say good luck. Say good luck instead." She let it run. "Take luck. Take luck and care. Take care of the luck. Good luck taking care of the luck that you might have. If you have luck, take it and care for it. Good luck taking all care of the luck when you might have some." And you're sure to see them again.
Yeah.
"Hey, how do you know that guy?" "I don't really know him that well." "I'm taking care of it." "I thought you said you knew him." "I just know him a little bit." "Taking all care." Or sometimes you say the right thing, but you say it at the wrong time and feel like an idiot, Something like, "You too."
Right.
I was getting out of a cab at the airport, and the driver goes, "Hey, have a nice flight." "You too." "You too, you have a nice flight too, in case you ever fly someday. Don't everybody look at me, I'm a moron."
Right.
"Don't know when to say the you too phrase." I never learn, you know? Like a waitress will bring my meal. Hey, enjoy your meal, you too! Oh, you don't have one, do you? I'm a doofus. I don't know, you know? I'm just like, I'm always putting my foot in my mouth. I met this woman recently, and I could have sworn she was pregnant. Let me tell you. I think the rule is don't guess at that ever, 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 ever.
Yeah.
So I said, hey, when's that baby due? You ever feel a word coming up, but it's too late to stop it? You know, it's going to come up and loud. Hey, when's that baby due? Baby! Oh, what baby? At the zoo, the pandas. I knew they were trying to have one. I just, you know, thought we'd talk about them right now for no reason.
Do you have a place where I can sit where not everybody in the office sees me, where I could just be alone before I go in there, kind of like in a game show?
Well, you can go in there.
Go in where?
In the broom closet.
Is it? I'm just gonna go in the broom closet.
Mm-hmm.
I just have this thing I don't want everybody to see that I'm.
Okay.
Is there a light?
No.
Whose coat is this? Is this the doctor's coat?
Yes, that's Dr. Katz's coat.
It's warm. Is there anybody else out there since I went in here?
No.
Hey, it's locked.
Whoops.
That's funny.
Kind of.
Hey, Laura.
Is that Dr. Katz?
David?
Yeah.
I hear you, but I don't... Laura, what did you do to David?
I didn't do it.
Well, I'm in the broom closet today because I just felt like I wanted to shake things up.
Well...
I wanted to do something ballsy.
You know, you can be ballsy in the waiting room like everybody else.
No, I want to have my session from in here.
Well, David, this is really...
I'm just taking control.
You're taking control of the broom closet so far.
Well, why can't... Are you dead set against this? Are you...
No, I'm not even convinced it's such a bad idea. Just...
Hey, is this gum in your jacket?
Yeah, you can help yourself if you want to. It's,
Yeah. Bubblicious.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Try not to touch my retainer.
Being in here reminds me of a very fond...
Laura!
Hey, Ben, what's happening?
Hey, Dad.
Hi, Ben.
Laura! All right.
Ben,
how you doing?
Down a notch, okay, because...
Fine.
Huh? Da, 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 da. What's up? What are we doing? Huh?
Ben, there are, in addition to me and Laura, there's also a patient in the broom closet. Special treat.
Right. Sure there is. Definitely, right.
No, there really is.
Yeah, there's always a patient in the broom closet. Of course.
No.
Hey, get out of the closet! You're crazy! You're crazy! Come on, out!
David, maybe we should try a different angle here.
When you say my name, it worries me a little bit when you say it like that.
Yeah. Well, I get the feeling when you come in here each week that you're like a kid showing up who hasn't really done his homework. And I think that's an issue.
Well,
because I feel like you're trying to cover for yourself. You're making up problems. You're inventing problems, but you're not allowing real feelings to surface. Because, you know, it's one thing to be happy on paper, but it's another thing to get in touch with those feelings. And that's why you're here, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
So let me put you in touch with those feelings. Do you have a pencil?
You're gonna give me my homework assignment?
I'm going to give you your home number.
Oh, no, not you too.
Yeah, me too. What, me too?
You and your father are drinking too much coffee.
Yeah, the bean.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, bean. Mr. Beans. Man, it's good stuff, though. You know, usually, up until this point, I was strictly herbal tea, chamomile, rosehip, ginkgo. Sometimes, occasionally, an Earl Grey. But now I realize what I've been depriving myself of. You know, I'll tell you something. I had 4 cups of coffee this morning. And I tell you, it's like I am doing something with my life.
Right.
You know, like I feel like, oh my God, I'm exhausted. Man, it just hit me. Yeah, I mean, the highs are high, but the lows are really low.
Some people come here because they like the privacy. You know, they like to know that for an hour they're not going to get any phone calls.
I don't like you talking about other people.
I don't like you talking about other therapists.
Well, you asked me if I'd ever been to therapy before, and I told you I'd been with a woman, and I don't know how that would be threatening.
The fact that she's a woman is not the part that's threatening. What'd she look like?
You know what she did for me? She took my side on everything.
Yeah. Well, I can do that.
You know what you're like, honestly?
What?
Yeah, I think I figured you out.
Great.
You know, because I think I put it all together in one nice, neat little package. And so I'm just going to blurt it out. You are like... Man, I had it a second ago. Damn it. It was just on the tip of my little fat tongue.
I can't tell you how interesting this is.
You know what you're like, Laura?
What?
You're like a big old ball of bitch. That's the only one I can think of. What else do I have written down here? Milk, milk, lemonade. Around the corner, fudge is made. I've been taking notes. I've been taking notes about, you know, about you, about other things. I've just been taking notes.
Man, what is that? Man,
Dad!
what is that sound?
What sound?
I had a dream that you were grinding beans.
Oh, I'm grinding beans. Dad.
Oh my God, all my dreams are coming true.
All of them?
Well, starting with this one. Hey, what do you mean? You got some... Hey, you're looking good.
Oh, thanks. Dad,
I'd never seen you grind before.
yeah, well, I mean, Dad.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
That one hit me hard. I don't know what to say, but yeah,
No,
I'm,
Ben, you got fresh beans?
I went to the bean tree, and I talked to the guy for, it seemed like a couple of hours.
Yeah,
I think it was only a couple of minutes.
He can hold up your end of the conversation, that guy. He is good.
Yeah. Making a good cup of coffee, Dad, is like building a great house.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You start with the foundation.
Yes.
And then you get some wood and one of those things that makes sure everything is level. What are those called?
Level?
A level.
Yep.
And then you build up.
Top it off. Then you top it off
with a roof. And then you put a paint job on that mother.
Yeah.
And
then you move in.
Then you move in, and then you get divorced.
Yeah.
You got
ugly settlements. I get custody of the kid.
All right, let's get off coffee.
And people refer to food differently in different parts of the country, I've come to find out.
Right.
I grew up in Miami, and I went to college in Ohio. My roommate, my freshman year, was from New Jersey, and our first night in the dorm, he says, hey, you want to go halves on a pie? And I found out later he meant pizza, but I'd never heard that put like that. I thought the guy wanted to get a pie, you know? I'm like, well, I don't know. You want to get a pie? He was all excited. Yeah, I figured we'd go halves on a pie, I'm going to celebrate and get a pie. Well, I hadn't really thought about that. What are you, little Jack Horner? This guy wanted to get a pie. So I wanted to be open-minded, It's my first day in college. I'm like, yeah, okay, let's get a pie. I like the IHOP, too, the International House of Pancakes. I just don't know who designed the roof. I don't know who okayed the blueprints for that, but it's a bit much, It's like a cathedral, pancakes. And ain't it weird when an IHOP goes out of business and another business tries to go in there?
Yeah, I guess.
There's no way you can take them seriously, Oh, tax preparation, huh? Listen, is there any way I can get a Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity? Like he doesn't hear that all day. Oh, Pancake Joe. Yeah, we don't hear the hose. Well, I didn't know if you knew. Well, we know, okay? We know what it was. I wasn't sure. Well, Hey, Charlie Moore Pancake Joe.
Hey, Laura.
Yeah?
I was thinking how I could really go for something hot.
Like a bowl of oatmeal?
And black.
Some tar?
No, I'm thinking more along the lines of a nice hot cup of coffee. Are you interested?
In what?
In heading out, you know?
Dr. Katz, I don't make coffee runs.
I'm not asking you as an employer to an employee.
No?
No, this is just between you and me, Laura. Just two regular people. Okay, one regular person. And you.
Work that charm on me, Dr. Katz.
Yeah.
Well, why would I do that?
Well, because I think that you and I, and correct me if I'm wrong, are like two peas.
Don't say pod.
No, I was going to say we're just like two peas.
Oh. Yeah, we are, kind of.
Yeah.
You know, I really got this, awful... Oh, God. Dad.
I think the acidity from all the coffee is slowly eating away at the walls of your stomach. See,
There it goes again.
You are going overboard with your coffee consumption.
Oh, man, you know, the contractions are coming closer and closer.
Okay, just breathe.
Yeah, you know what I'm going to do, though, Dad?
What's that?
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
How do you drink all that coffee and not get sick?
Oh, I'm sick as a dog.
You must have been sick for a long time.
Yeah, I haven't felt good in about 18 years. I have different expectations about how I feel.
Dad, if I feel this way this morning, the coffee cannot be good for you.
Well, you have to mix the coffee.
Yeah, because I get a pain, like, right here. Do you see where I'm pointing?
Yeah, that's my body.
Well, right, but I mean, besides that, I actually have a pain here, too. Right
I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what that is? That is the coffee eating away at the lining of your small intestine.
Oh, Dad.
And I say that affectionately.
I know, you love it, don't you?
That's my little boy, the little intestine.
Why do you love my little one, don't you?
You like impressions? This is your little intestine. Daddy! Oh, man, I am whacked out of my head. What kind of coffee is this?
That's the good stuff. That's I think it's Sumatra blend.
Yeah. Well, let's never do that again.
Right.
Tomorrow morning. So, are you sleeping better?
Better than...
Me? I'm sorry, David, I'm kidding. But last time you were here, we were talking about your dreams. Am I right?
I tend to remember my dreams when I don't sleep well.
Well, you know, David, we tend to do those things in our dreams that we're afraid to do when we're awake. And we're happiest when our lives and our dreams coincide.
You know, I used to believe the kind of thing that you're saying.
You mean the truth?
I'm not sure that I believe that dreams are working out life. Sometimes I think that the dreams are the true reality and life is the simulacrum.
It certainly is.
You know, life is the reflection of the real reality, which is when you're dreaming.
Ah, yes. Yes.
I hate when my car breaks down, you know?
Yeah.
You got to call a tow truck company, and I learned something recently. When you call a tow truck company, you are never calling from a position of strength, and you better know that when you decide on the tone of the phone call, you know?
Sure.
You don't call up Al's towing. Al? No, put him on. Al, you don't know me, but here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm busted down out in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to let you drop everything you're doing. Come down here right now, hook me up, take me to the mechanic of my choice. I'm giving you $25. Take it or leave it. Okay, how about you come whenever you feel like it, stop, take your time, take me wherever you want, and charge me whatever you can think of, and I owe you an apology. Okay, I'm sorry, Al. You're right. You're right. No, you're right, and I'm wrong. There's nothing that else can be said except that you're right, and I'm wrong. I'm sorry. We used to go out in the yard and look at ant piles, you know? I mean, I could look at an ant pile for, well, you know, not too long. Then you get a little bored and go, rebuild. You know, it's like a power thing, you know, it makes you feel a little better about yourself. So you have a nice little civilization there, huh? I don't think so.
That seems so aggressive.
And you know what's amazing? When you knock over an ant pile, they all start rebuilding at that second. You'd think there'd just be a minute where they just all go, oh, man! I don't believe it! Look at this! Or even if most of them started working, there'd be a couple hanging off to the side going, I ain't doing that again. He's standing right there just gonna knock it over again. What do you think, we're all stupid little ants? You think we're all stupid little fire ants?
Whoops. You know what the music means. We're gonna have to stop now.
Oh, okay.
Our time is up.
Okay. I was just... Yep. All right.
That's the way it works.
Okay. I mean,
I don't make the rules, but I try to live by them.
No, I understand.
That is what the music means.
But I didn't know if I could...
No, not really.
Yeah. This is just really important.
We can pick up next time where we left off today.
I understand.
Because of the music and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And the meaning of it.
I just have these...
I understand.
Yeah. Okay. But if I had...
No, you see...
Right.